Now I'm going to show you how to connect to this API. So we just need to specify here the Pinata secret access token, as this is specified in this environment variable. So let's copy that, and we're going to create a reference to it. Actually, what we can do is you have the choice. You can either do that, choose to create a variable at the top, or go straight and write process env like this. This will allow you to access to environment variable without actually writing it. And let's verify the documentation as to how you can authenticate here. So you have two ways to authenticate with to connect to the Pinata API, either by using the bearer authentication or the custom headers. Like custom headers is by providing with the Pinata key, API key, and the secret API key. So you've got two ways. So we're going to use this connect function that I'm going to export so I can access it outside of this module. And because this is async await, I'm going to wrap this within a try catch just to see if we have any error, just in case. Here we go. So now let's try that. So we're going to use that. We're going to use that in the root component. That you find within lib and IPFS. And we're going to use that, start this connection. So as soon as the application starts with the use effects, the use effect hook to apply effects once the application starts, and we're gonna run this function connect. Let's try that. We go back to the application, we start again, we refresh, and let's see what happens in the console. We're going to be able to follow the network call, and you're going to see that here you've got the test authentication, just like this right here. So this endpoint, so this is what we have run, and looks like this is successful. So this is a 200, like the transaction has gone through, and we can see that the response is that we are communicating correctly and successfully with the Pinata API. So now we are ready to move on to another endpoint, which is to pin a file to the IPFS, pinning pin file to IPFS. So we're going to use this example to pin a file to the IPFS.